Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Spiggs Gaming on tonight. I'm going to be playing with Nature the Haunting of Castle Malloy. Now, this is a game that I have not played for a very long time, so I am very excited to be playing it. The birds in this are like it's really loud. I need to turn it down. Really, really loud for me. Okay, so oh my gosh, I'm very excited to be playing this. You guys. Okay, so case file.
When Kyler Mallory called me from her home in London and asked me to be her maid of honor, I was a little reluctant. After all, I hadn't seen her since she stayed with us as an exchange student a couple of years ago. But when she told me the wedding is going to take place at an old family castle in Ireland, how could I say no? The wedding will be very small, but Kyler still needs help with all the final preparations, which means she'd like me to arrive several days early. So I'm going to fly to Dublin, rent a car, and meet Kyler at Castle Malloy.
Hey.
She warned me that the place is somewhat in need of repairs, whatever that means. And unfortunately, by the time I get there, it'll be night. But I've never been to Ireland before, and I've never even seen a real honest-to-goodness castle, let alone stayed in one. So the fact that it may be dark and run down just makes it more of an adventure. And you know me, whenever the question is who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always, I do.
So this was actually like a really I think this placement, I guess, this location, I guess I should say, was a very interesting one for them to use. I really like when the game goes, like, honestly, how many games are actually like in the States and not like in Ireland or, you know, it's like this very, very interesting when they did it, and I love it. This is actually like a really fun game. Tyler Mallory of London and Matthew William Simmons of London request your presence to witness their exchange of matrimonial vows on the 1st of June at 1 o'clock. Location is Castle Malloy, Baylor. Baylor, is that how you pronounce it? Baylor, Ireland. There's a lot of places. Yeah, like, oh gosh, like Arizona from Sugarshana Ranch comes to mind. Like the first one off the top of my head. Oh, Junior, of course. I would not want to fly all the way out there. Like, that has to be, like, really long.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Let me know if I need to turn anything up.
So your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting?
Dad!
Everything went without a hitch?
Yep, and according to Kyler's directions, I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now stop worrying about me and get over to the Dunhills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay.
Aww.
There's absolutely no traffic. And I think I see the gates. I gotta go. Say hi to the Dunhills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Ooh. Wait, hang on. Was that her phone that flew up at the top left? That is loud in my ears.
What was that?
And I turned it down. Ow. That's creepy as heck. Oh. Hi, sheep. That's not weird. Hi. Yep. Bye. Oh no. This is when I have somebody else step in. I am not good with slider puzzles. So, if you guys have played or played Resident Evil 4 original, when you play as Ashley Graham, you have to play, you play as her, and then you have to do the slider puzzle. And on the controller, it's not as bad, but when you are in VR, it is way worse. Like, way worse because you actually have to use your actual, like, arm and reach around, going around and like, just like, nope, okay, gotta go like back. It was, I absolutely hated it. It was one of the worst things. Not only did the solder puzzle take me forever to do, but it also, just like, you know, like killed my arm. A lot of the Nature fans want the game in China or Australia. Australia would be cool. That'd be fun. But I think I want Nancy to go. Gosh, where could she go? It'd be really cool if she went to oh god, I had it. I thought of one a while back, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Nope, not there. It'd be cool if she could go to, I cannot think of one. I had it. I've thought about it for a long time. I'm like, oh, I'll say that next time I'm in stream. Nope, forgot it. Where's the corner piece? Wouldn't it show, like, this is showing here? I guess maybe it's like that. I don't like slider puzzles. Where does that one go? Oh no, wait, that one goes there. So wait a minute. This one goes there. I wish you could just like pick it up and then put it back to where it goes. You know, like an actual puzzle. That'd be great. But yeah, Australia would be cool. China. I'd say Scotland, but shoot, I went to Scotland. That was a good game. That's right. So then... That doesn't really look right, though. That one's it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Fudge! Please work! Dang it, doesn't work. Okay, I'm guessing I don't have to do this right now. I'm just gonna step back and just continue playing. Because this is annoying. You would not catch me walking this at night. Where it'd be cool for her to go.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyler?
She's sleeping.
No, wait. I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Please, can I come in just for
So-
a minute? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
I'm sorry. I would not, even if she had her keys, I would not give keys to that guy who I just met. I mean, granted, person in a ditch can't do much, but still. Typically, I would go back to the inn, find out that there's no more vacancy, and come back. some reason that's stuck in my brain. So, I think it's this one, right? And here? Nope. Can I break a window? Nope. Sorry!
Oh.
Whoops. Here's a cool.
Deaf are you now? I told you you cannot be staying here.
Oh, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
Yeah, this dude's trying to, like, just scare everybody off.
Matt's disappeared?
Uh-oh.
How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
I'm sorry. That seems like... That seems kind of extreme for a prank, you know? Like... a little much for a prank. I mean, it's your dang wedding, you know?
He disappeared as a prank?
Seems like
He
a lot.
adores getting people in a tizzy. I do think he's pushing the envelope this time, but he'll show up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
Yeah, like, I'm all for, like, you know, pranking people. You know, it's like, not really a prank, but like somebody walking around a corner and you go, boo, you know, that's like a little prank. That's like a jump scare. That's fine. But the fact that she wouldn't put it past him to do this makes it be like, oh man, she believes that he would do this, to take it to that extreme. And it's like, man, that's terrible.
So you're here by yourself now?
Actually, Matt's best friend Kit Foley is here too. He set up a cot in the Great Hall downstairs.
Interesting.
Is he from London too?
He lives in London now, yes, but both his parents are Irish. You could practically hear Donal's ears perk up when he heard that. That's the man you met at the door, Donal Delaney, the caretaker. Not Donald, mind you. There's no D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal. That's the way you're supposed to spell it, which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
That's cool.
Proud of his heritage, huh?
Indeed. Which would be tolerable if his love for the Irish wasn't accompanied by an abiding distaste for the British. Now, he rather likes me, but that's only because he considers me to be Irish, since I'm directly related to the man who used to own this place. When it comes to my British fiancé, Donal detests him,
Ooh.
which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off. He came right out and said, if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
He's never met her, and yet he's like, nope, go and marry an Irishman. Like, you've never met her. He probably met the guy who used to own the place, of course. But still, like, that's like, jeez.
You sure the wedding shouldn't at least be postponed?
I'm telling you, he'll show. You see, sometimes I hear him. You know, his voice. It's very faint and muffled, but it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite make out, teasing me, the lout. So I know he's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd stake my life on it.
Has it
Of course,
ever...
I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries. So if you want to give this one a go, by all means do. You could start in the nursery. It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
I love that. I love it's like, go and get him, you know? That I love that like she said that. But one thing that is dang it, I was gonna say something and then I forgot it. Dang it. I'm gonna go play detective now.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this. Looks like some kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his ring. What did the person who dropped this look like?
I didn't really get a good look. It was dark and I was distracted and it moved so fast. Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Denal, the caretaker.
Well,
When we realized
it was
Matt
really
was
fast.
gone, straight away Denal claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies, which is of course utterly ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably Matt himself you saw, tricked out in some costume and leaving that doll behind just to confound us. Well, I do hope he's enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
I mean, this isn't practical jokes anymore. This is taking it too far at this point. But, jeez.
When you said you sometimes hear Matt, where are you when that happens? In here?
In here, in the nursery, sometimes outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint, so I can never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
Is it ever said how long Matt has actually been gone? I forget if it does. Because, like, I know where he is because I do remember the game, of course. So I know what happens at the end. But I'm like, how long is he actually... I don't want to say it, but, like, how long is he actually gone? You know? I don't remember... I want to say it's only been a couple days, but still.
And you've looked all over for him?
When it became apparent he was missing, we searched everywhere for hours. We were afraid he'd gone wading and drowned or something, or wandered into the bog, or gotten lost out on the moor. But we found no footprints, no clothes lying around, nothing. So when I heard his voice, it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told, it was also a bit of a relief.
Where does Mr. Delaney live?
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming Banshee Inn.
Who pays him?
My grandfather's estate. Apparently, Grandpapa considered Denal to be as much a part of Castle Malloy as those mouldy old tapestries you see everywhere. I should let him go. All he ever talks about are banshees and fairies and leprechauns. And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
I'll let you get back to your reading.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah. And Togo, of course. That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am you're here.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland?
That's-
I'm the one
that's
who's
sweet.
thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
You said the nursery, right? That's back here. Man, it'd be so cool to go here and, like, look at stuff, you know? Like, go to someplace like this in real life. What? Hey! Shoo! Go! Bad bird. Nope. There. There. Nope, how do I get it? There we go. Okay, and then the orange one goes back there. There we go. Okay, that can stop at any time. Evil returns to the evildoer. See what... Wait, what? See not what you... What is that? See not what you see and hear not what you hear. What is that? That... Okay. Yeah, this is really pretty. Who speaks even though the tongue were dead? Okay. Weird. Oh, we got dolls. They look like voodoo dolls. Okay. weird. The silent mouth is sweet to hear. Oh no. That's right. Left to move me up and down, right to circle round and round. Oh, interesting. Okay, but how do you know for certain if what you're doing is... Well, okay. So if I do that... Okay, and then... And what if I do that? Haha! Success! Okay, fudge! Wait, what if that, and then that there and there, and then boom? And I need... green... How is everybody doing tonight? So this goes there. Has to match everywhere else. This is annoying. This is frustrating. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. This puzzle's giving me a headache, though. Didn't have one before. Okay, then that there. But then that doesn't give me the body, so I need this one. No. Yes. This one. That seems right. Okay, then I need the bottom. There. And that there. Then I need a green head, which is there. Then there. Fudge. Okay, so I need a green head and a red head. Green head. They don't have green head and red head at the same on the same thing. Do I have to do this now, or is it just like... I remember some of the puzzles in this game. I know now that you gotta do something with the sheep. That's about it. I like the making drinks one. That one's fun. I like that one. Right, I have to get a guide in hand. Yeah. I'm honestly thinking it, because, this is... I'm already getting a headache from this game. I'm going to... Nancy Drew, The Haunting of Castle Malloy. Walkthrough. It is fun. They don't have pictures on that one. That bugs me. Well, neither do you! Oh my gosh, what is up with people not having pictures? Well, I got this one. I got a picture of this one. So, okay. I started reading Just Once by Karen Kingsbury. If that's how you pronounce her name. I'm only on like chapter 4. It is so good. It is like I don't want to say it's kind of like a rom-com, but like a clean rom-com, if you know. And it's really good. It's so good so far. I would highly recommend it. Okay, and then that there, fudge. That one, yep. And that one, okay, and then this one maybe? Fudge. There we go. Okay, and then this one? Yes. Heck. Do the yes. Did I? Nope, wait. Yes! I got it! I got a gear! Anything else in here that I can click on? No. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to Tyler.
Nancy, splendid timing. I just thought of something you can do for me. There's an old-fashioned printing press downstairs. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't taken a good look around down there yet.
Just go down the stairs and look for the monstrosity with the big wheel and the levers. You can't miss it.
Okay.
It came with the castle. My great-uncle, Grandpapa's brother, was some sort of mad inventor.
Ooh.
Had all sorts of gizmos and gadgets and machinery lying around. Anyway, when I saw the printer, I told Matt, why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding right here? Problem is, Matt failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster. And since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium, would you mind finishing the job for me? You'd only have to print 3 more sheets. And the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need is right there.
No problem.
Oh.
Thank you, Nancy. You're the best.
Well, I was gonna talk to
Did you print the rest of the programs?
I just talked to you.
Not yet, but I will.
Anything else to report?
I found these glasses in the fireplace in the nursery.
Those are Matt's. You found them in the fireplace?
Did you look there when you were searching for Matt?
Of course not. Why would we look in the fireplace? Matt never, ever took his glasses off. Mostly because without them, he can't see 2 feet in front of him.
So, wait, hold on. So, you looked around for somebody. So, if you didn't try to look for the non-obvious places, what'd you do? There's no closet in that room. So, it has to be just, oh, let's look under the bed. And that's it.
Did he have an extra pair?
It's possible. Any normal person with eyesight as bad as his would have had 10 extra pairs. But how did those get broken?
I have no idea.
Oh, Nancy, maybe he truly is in trouble.
Well, let me do some more looking around before we jump to any conclusions.
Yeah.
The glasses could still just be part of an elaborate practical joke.
You're absolutely right. Please find him, Nancy. I do so want to strangle him.
Sounds about right. But, see, one thing, though, I mean, I feel like they're stretching a bit too far for it to be a practical joke. Because, I mean, why would you break your glasses? Her being his fiance, wouldn't she know if he had extra pairs of glasses? So if she didn't know, why would he end up breaking them for a joke? You know? Doesn't make any sense.
If Matt was staying in the nursery, where's his luggage?
Right there by his cot.
It's not there now.
But it was there, just last night. I remember seeing it when I peeked in to see if he'd finally decided to reappear. At least, I think I saw it last night.
Uh-oh.
If it's not there now, perhaps Donal moved it, took it to storage or something. Because I know I saw it after Matt went missing. So it's around here somewhere, just like he's around here somewhere. I'm sure of it.
I'll let you get back to your reading.
Keep me posted.
Sure. Oh, wait. Give me her do another thing. Over here. I don't have enough, do I? don't think I have enough. Gotta run your magnifying glass all over the place. Oh, this one. Gotta love it. That goes there, then there, then there, then there, then there. Dang it, I messed up. Guess it has to go there. Goes there, then there. Wait. Whoops. And there we go. Got it. I got a lantern. Or, yeah, it's a lantern.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah. Make sure there's nothing else here. Ooh, here's. Okay. What if I do, nope, not that one. This one, right? Can it not? There we go. Oh, and then I bet it's this. Maybe? Is it? Oh, it has to go. Okay. Sorry to get stuck on one. Where'd it go? Oh, right there. Okay. So it's not touching that one. The music kind of scared me for like a split second. Why is it not touching? Only go there. Well, this is aggravating. That one's working. There we go. What if I have enough? Enough gears, I mean. Got that working. Dang it. Got it to work. Okay. So then I just need... Hmm. Almost got it and it's bugging me. Wait, there we go. Okay. Then I just need... Can it fit anywhere? Dang it, that one is important. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Zodiac constellations. I wanted to read it, not put it in my inventory, but okay. Oh, Christy, they have, so the woman who starred in the, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue, what's her name? In the show, I mean, in the movies. Aurora Teagarden Mysteries. The woman who played her started a new mystery series. And it's called the Ainsley McGregor Mysteries. There's only one movie out right now. It's on YouTube. You can type it in. And it's like the Mystery of the Winemaker, I think is what it's called. And it's really good. I watched it. It is so good. It's really cute too. Because there's a dog in it, and the dog is just adorable. I think I need one more for this, too. I need one more. It is so good. I watched it the other night, and it was so good.
I don't think I can jump that far.
The good news, you didn't miss clearing the hole in the staircase by that much. The bad news, you missed clearing the hole in the staircase by that much. 2? Two what? Oh, wrong way. I would love to find a place like this. You know? The fun. Oh, found one! Okay. Did it work? Did I do it right? Ah, I thought you were talking about the movie, and I was like really confused. Like, no, there's only one out right now. Well, there's another one out, but you have to like get a subscription to something. So I'm like, dang it.
Alan Payne.
What?
That's kind of weird.
What was she gonna say? One, two. And 3. Honestly, if you found this thing for free, you should be, you should do it. Save money for, for the wedding. Like, that'd be great. Madam Isabel, I need money. I have no money. I wouldn't be Nancy Drew if I had any money.
Hi, you must be Nancy Drew.
Hi.
I'm Kit Foley. Ignore the eye if you can. Walked into a door the other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
That is the oldest excuse in the book, dude. And, you know, you couldn't have come up with a better explanation as to why you have a black eye. Like, a ginormous black eye as to be like, oh, I walked into a door. Seriously.
I was going to say the same about you.
I'm not about to leave Kyler here by herself. Until she comes to her senses, I'm staying put.
What do you mean, comes to her senses?
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
Yikes.
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
I like how everyone is, like, casting judgment on Matt. Nolan is like, oh, he's an Irishman. He's been captured by fairies. And now Kit is like, oh, he can't take commitment, so I'm just going to bail. Like, nobody here knows Matt that well, apparently. I mean, Denal wouldn't, but Kyler and Kit apparently doesn't.
Without saying anything to her?
I'm sure he'll contact her in another day or two. In the meantime, she's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
No, yeah, of course, especially when he uses the excuse of, I walked into a door. That's what, like, little kids, that's like what kids say when they did something wrong but, like, got obviously hurt or something. It's like, I walked into a door. Or, I fell down.
If you and Matt are best friends, how come he didn't make you his best man?
Matt felt like it would be a good move for him politically if he asked this guy he knows from work, Alan Payne, to be his best man, and I said, fine, don't worry about it. No big deal.
It is a big deal. He cares about it.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be in the nursery fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little grin like he was up to something. When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
Interesting.
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated. The company transferred to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
Ew.
Have you ever developed a project in Ireland?
No, but it's just a matter of time. Especially if we got our hands on a tract of land like the one this castle sits on. Ocean view, easy commute to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
I feel like you just said a bunch of words that I didn't understand.
I'd better get going.
Bedrock.
Keep it real.
Something. I only got bedrock because that's from Minecraft. Okay, so I know that okay, that's not weird.
Where are those lights in the tower coming from?
Ooh, fun. Okay, so yeah, you would not catch me outside like this. Like no, like it's creepy to go out at night when it's pitch black anyway, you know? Much less in a creepy old castle like that, you know? Like, why can't I go? I want to go. I want to, is it the opposite way? I guess it's the opposite way. I'm sorry, how would her phone be messed up? You just fell into a ditch. It's not like you got, like... Okay, I should be coming up to the sign, I feel like. There we go. Gotta get something with the card, right? Ned Nickerson. Oh,
Hello?
Ned.
Hi, Ned, it's me.
Hey, Nancy. How come you're not calling from your cell phone?
Well, let's just say you were right about driving and using my cell phone. Sort of.
You were in a car accident?
Yeah, but you heard me hang up, so I wasn't really talking on the phone. I just had it in my hand. Even though I did wind up in a ditch. I'm fine, but the rental car and my cell phone are pretty much history.
You drove into a ditch?
Something that kind of looked like a woman and kind of didn't ran across the road right in front of me. I had to swerve to miss her, or it, or whatever.
What do you mean it kinda looked like a woman?
It had all this long, wild hair, and it was wearing something flowing, like a dress or a robe. But its face, it just didn't look human.
Here we go again. You're in Ireland not 2 hours, and what happens?
A mystery falls into my lap, a harmless mystery. Don't worry, Ned,
You're fine. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. You know, I was thinking that, you know, all of the fans of the Nancy Drew games always, you know, are always saying, like, we need Ned in a game. We need Ned in a video game. Like, he needs to be an actual playable character, but working alongside Nancy, not just, you know, not just be a phone call, you know? So, and I'm like, I completely agree with that. Yes, Ned needs to be in another game. I would absolutely love it. But something else, someone else I would love to be in the games would have to be Nancy's dad, Carson. He played a huge part in the books. I'm pretty sure he was in every single book of hers, at least like for one instance in the book itself. Maybe not in like the majority of the book, but at least one portion he was in it. So it would be awesome for him to be an actual like seeable character, because like I said, he played a huge part in all of her books, and it would be awesome if he was an actual. You don't have to play as him to solve a mystery. It would just be cool for him to be there.
Did I mention that Matt Simmons, the guy Kyler came here to marry, is missing?
The groom is missing?
She thinks he's just playing a practical joke.
Wait a minute. You and Kyler are there by yourselves?
No, Matt's best friend is here too. So's the caretaker, Mr. Delaney.
This guy Matt thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding is funny? I'm no expert on marriage or anything, but I don't think that's a good sign.
No, it's probably not. Kinda not.
Kit Foley, Matt the groom's best friend, has a black eye, which he says is because he walked into a door.
When a guy says that, it usually means he walked into some other guy's fist.
Thank you!
If that's true, that means Kit is lying, which makes Matt's sudden disappearance even more disturbing.
It'd make me wonder, that's for sure.
I found Matt's broken glasses in the fireplace of the room he was staying in.
What would somebody's glasses be doing in a fireplace?
What's really disturbing is Kyler says Matt is pretty much blind without his glasses. I didn't admit it to Kyler, but I am getting worried.
Relax. Because you know what? If I wore glasses and if I were into playing practical jokes on people, I'd do just that. I'd break them and leave them someplace really weird just to freak out whoever finds them.
You're probably right.
I don't know, that's a stretch.
Why don't you give that fireplace a real good look, just in case?
That's a stretch, but okay.
That's it for now.
All right. Talk to you later.
No vacancy. Hello.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
Huh?
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth, trying to mix and serve at the same time. I ordered soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, were some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it
Okay.
you get your crows whatever, ASAP.
Yay.
Gonna play mix maid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what you're to do. I'll take the orders
Is
and
that
put
the
the
voice
tickets
of
up
Frank
here.
Hardy?
Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names. The mixing book will tell you which little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink. Now, to pour something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first, then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass.
Okay.
Then add anything else the book tells you to add, put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Okay. Crow's nest. 2, 3, 4. 1. 1. And then get this. And then boom. And then ice. And then a lime. Do that. And that. And then it's 1. And then 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's a small one.
You do fine work, miss.
Thank you. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Get a tall, and then there, and then get a lemon. Put that there. Got a ginger beer. Oh, cool. Okay, and then there, and then boom, and that there, and boom.
You do fine work, miss.
Thank you. Ooh, ice cream. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put that in there, and then ice cream, boom, and then pour that in there, and do that there, and then ginger beer again, 1, put that there, there,
You
boom.
do fine work, miss. All done and dusted, are ya? Thank you, miss. Take what's in the tip jar. And the next time you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
I think that's the voice of Frank Hardy.
You make a mean crow's nest,
It's
girl.
pretty cool.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now, I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry, happened to the what?
The Sassenach. The Englishman. The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to
It
him
sounds
is
like
this.
from
The she
Outlander.
took him.
This show I
The
watched.
good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Yeah, I didn't realize that he voiced so many, like, guest spots. Like, with here, he was the beer guy. With the last game, he was Colin. You know, I didn't realize that he voiced so many people. I only knew him as Frank. That's really cool that I'm going through all these games now and again, and I'm just now finding that out. That's pretty cool.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know.
Oh, that's not weird.
'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
Explosion?
Aye, the one that half destroyed the place. The man who lived there in 1944, Brendan Malloy was his name. He was a scientist, charged with making rocket fuel, people say. Only one summer night, something went terrible wrong. There was a flash, like 1,000 lightning bolts. Then a huge boom sent everything south of the library flying towards the sky.
Jeez.
Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people are actually just the opposite.
Yeah.
They have their ways and we have ours is all. That's just the way of things. Got plans for you, they do.
The fairies? The good people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find them.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
I think he had a little bit too much at the crow's nest. And I'm sorry, how is this a rated E game? Talking about how, like, the good people wanted Fiona and all this, and it's like, all little girls end up growing up and growing old, and so the good people made sure that she never did. And I'm like, this is sounding like Criminal Minds. This is like bordering on like Criminal Minds here, and this isn't good. It's like, it's getting a little weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
Okay.
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me. That's why my car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Well,
There's no other explanation for what I saw?
There might be 24 explanations for what you saw, but none, save one, is the truth.
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
interesting.
What about his friend Kit?
Aye, he may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Blind, are you now?
I'm
He loves
not.
her, he
I
does
knew it.
indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
I think that's a movie name.
I'll let you drink your crow's nest in peace.
Fine with me.
Fine with me. I'm gonna do another one. That's fine. It's really fun. I like it. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then oh nope, goes in here, and then there, and then there. Oh, it's 2 ice cream. Oops, I almost messed that up. And that goes there. I love doing this.
You do fine work, miss.
Thank you. And then 1, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 goes in this fancy looking glass. And then put that there and there.
You do fine work, miss.
Thank you. 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, big one. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Whoops! Dang it! I clicked on the milk. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. The big glass in there. Then put the wedge there. Boom.
You do fine work, miss.
Yes. I have 19. Difference detective. Oh no. You'd think I'd know it by now. I need one more. Holy crud! I can't believe I did that. Is there one on? Oh, right here. Yes, I got it. Woo! I got a whistle. What is it? I have to get, like... Like, you have to get just at 0 or something? What is it again? Dang it! Exactly 0. Oh, yep. Okay, exactly 0. Got it! Yes! Woohoo! That was fun. Okay, so is that it? Oh, that's cool. I never saw these before. These are actual, like, fans of the games and stuff. That's cool. That is so cool. So I guess then I head back, or I didn't get Alan Payne's number. I think I get it from Kyler, right? I don't know how I'm remembering all of this, but need to talk to Kit also about his eye, because of what Ned said. Got some explaining
What's
to
going
do.
on?
Have you ever been up in the tower?
I'm not gonna talk to him.
You saw the stairs, or what's left of them. There's no way to get up there.
Was Matt by any chance into rock climbing?
You mean, was he into pulling himself up sheer cliffs using nothing but his fingers, feet, and upper body strength? Matt? Not hardly. So if you're thinking Matt's up there, forget it. Ain't no way.
I better get going. See ya.
Stay out of trouble.
You could tell from the get-go that Kit had a thing for Kyler. From the get-go. Like, very obvious.
Did you finish the programs?
Yep. But I noticed that they say the best man is someone named Alan Payne. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't Kit the best man?
Matt said that's the way Kit wanted it. He got here early too. But when Matt vanished, Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear only when Matt does and not a moment before.
Yikes.
You know, perhaps you should give Alan a call. 0044-020-7946-0481. He may have seen something while he was here that could help you find Matt. You'll have to use the phone down the road at the inn, however. My cell phone gets absolutely no reception here.
Yeah, but she had cell reception, like, what, like, 2 minutes before she got there? If that? A minute? If that? And also, how the heck did she remember that number?
I'll catch you later.
Anytime you want to talk, I'll be right here.
Let's see if this is all of them. I think it is. I think I have to get 2. Dang it. Yep, it's 2 of them. Hoping I wouldn't have to. Now we're gonna call Alan Payne. All the way back to the inn. Maybe I'll call Ned too for him to give me a hint. This is pretty though. Oh. Ah, there we go. That would have been a whole lot easier. Okay, then I put the card in. Alan Payne.
Hello?
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Castle Malloy. I'm Kyler Mallory's maid of honor.
Yes, I remember that name. Has Matthew finally put an end to that ridiculous prank of his?
No, I'm afraid he's still at it. But if you have a second, could I ask you some questions?
It should be a minute or 2 before my ride gets here. What's on your mind?
Do you have any idea where Matt may be hiding?
None. And if what you're really asking is, am I in on his little joke? The answer to that is absolutely, unequivocally, no. I detest practical jokes.
Yikes.
Did you help look for Matt after he disappeared?
I did not. As soon as Kyler said it would be just like Matt to disappear as a prank, I refused to join in any search for him. And when he didn't show up the next morning, I left. I did not travel all the way to Ireland to be made a fool of. Besides, I'd had quite enough of the 3 of them and rather liked having an excuse to leave.
You
Yikes.
didn't get along with them?
I was fine. They're the ones who couldn't seem to get along. For instance, the evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say. In fact, the next time I saw Kit, he was sporting a black eye. And the next morning, Matt and Kyler had a go at each other. Nothing physical, mind you, and once again, I couldn't make out what was said, but I promise you, they were quite put out with each other. I was
Jeez.
more than happy to bid the lot of them farewell, though I imagine I'll be returning to the castle before too long. Matt is bound to find his prank as tedious as everyone else does eventually. I must be off. Nancy, it was a pleasure venting to you. Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person. Cheers.
Okay, then Ned, I need your help. I need a hint.
Nancy?
Hi, how's the party?
Great. What's going on there?
I have the feeling someone at Castle Malloy knows more than they're saying about Matt's disappearance.
Someone like who?
Someone like Kit. It's just real hard for me to ignore that black eye of his.
Except it's so obvious. If Kit were guilty of some kind of foul play when it comes to Matt's disappearance, you'd think he'd come up with something better than the old walking into a door story.
Uh-huh.
So are you saying the black eye makes him innocent?
I'm just playing devil's advocate. You're the detective, not me. Thank goodness.
Aw.
I think I may need a hint.
Might I suggest you consult someone who's much closer to the goings-on there in the castle than I am?
Someone like...
That fortune teller in the Great Hall.
You're kidding me.
Nope. Madame Ishabel knows all.
Okay.
That's it for now.
All right. Talk to you later.
That's not a hint, Ned. Not even close. But, okay. Thank you. You were no help at all. I would be sprinting up that walk. Wait, hang on. Is that... I just noticed this. Is this an actual, like, hole in the thing? Like, full-on hole in the wall? Wow. How are they sleeping there? I couldn't sleep there knowing that that's like that. Oh.
I would like a fortune.
Yay! Even the longest day has its end. Okay. I'm gonna do the puzzle now. If I can get my cursor. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Not that. It's gonna be this one. 14, 1, 47. I'm gonna take a picture of this. So then I have it, and then I can go back in here, and there we go. So 60. $55. 8. 37. I'm gonna try to look and see. what is this? There we go. Start. Yes, I got it. Oh, that's why I couldn't do it before. I couldn't do the puzzle before. Now I can. Now I can do the puzzle. Okay, and then I go all the way back to here. I can't, obviously. Okay, time to do this bad boy. I almost have it. That's what I hate. That's not it. That's not it. These don't match. No, are you kidding me? These have to be switched? Oh no. Wait, no, these look like it fits. These don't though. That fits.
It looks like a piece
Yes.
is missing.
Got it. I got a plate. Nice. Just what I wanted. Okay. See, the plate's set to go with something over here. What does that do? Oh, that's right.
I should finish what I just printed before I take more paper. I can only print one at a time.
Okay, so then nope, I messed up. Yeah, not yet. Dang it. Okay.
How's it going?
Alan Payne told me he overheard you and Matt arguing the day before Matt disappeared. And pretty much right before you walked into that door.
Ooh,
What were you doing talking to Alan Payne?
I thought he might know something that could help us find Matt.
I told you, Matt bailed. He doesn't want to be found. Look, like I said, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me that well, okay? The fact is, he misunderstood what he heard. Matt and I have been friends for more than 12 years. We were just fooling around.
Fooling around? You ended up with a black eye.
I told you that was an accident. I'm clumsy.
Yeah.
What were you two talking about?
Sure.
I forget. That's how inconsequential it was. Hey, I just remembered. Carla wants me to do the seating chart for the wedding dinner. Like I said, I can't bring myself to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Of course, you could always give it a shot. You just have to figure out where each guest should sit by taking into account their needs and preferences. What do you say?
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. Just fill it out and bring it back to me when you think you've got everyone sitting in the right place. Because unless and until it gets done, afraid I'm gonna be pretty much incommunicado.
You know, I don't like him. Really don't. And Lori, Taylor, Henry, Rose.
How's the seating chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. This looks great.
Thank you.
Wow, you did it. I'm impressed.
So
Wow.
now we can talk.
Yeah, now we can talk. Oh, hey, actually, you might want to take a look at this first. I found it on the floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly, it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but maybe it will to you. Take it.
Thank you.
If anybody can figure out what Matt was doing with it, you can, I'm sure. Good luck.
I kind of want to reread some of the Nature Tree books. It's been a long time since I've read them. And I kind of want to reread them. I think it'd be fun.
You have a lead?
When I called Alan Payne, he said that on the day Matt disappeared, you and Matt had a pretty big argument.
I dare say Matt and I have argued about one thing or another every day since we met. That's just how we are together.
Okay.
Alan said it sounded pretty serious.
Well, Alan was wrong.
Jeez.
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Reading. About myself, in a way. You see, until my grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory, but Malloy. Apparently, grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago so no one would find out he was Irish.
Wow.
Why didn't he want people to find out he was Irish?
I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan, the man who owned this place and was living here when it exploded during World War II. He was rumored to have been a double agent, supposedly doing top-secret research for the Allies, but in truth passing his findings onto the Axis.
Yikes.
Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were true.
Yeah.
Anyway, ever since I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels. It's all quite fascinating.
All these books were Brendan's?
I can't be certain, but I assume so. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with. Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
I'd better get to work.
Good luck.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to be stopping the stream here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you all will be able to join me tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time when I continue playing my blind playthrough of the Resident Evil 7 DLCs. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing next, but I think I am going to be finishing the DLCs tomorrow. Not sure. Depending on how long it takes me, honestly. Chris, you are so welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you guys want, the links to all my social media are down below for you guys. I post on there whenever I go live or my streaming schedule. Also posting it there in chat. And yeah, I also will be playing the Ellenby House on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time as well. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.